The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world. You've all heard the quote before. It's always resonated with me, and a big part of the reason why I long to be a stay at home mom. But today, with the evil that is so clearly present in our world, there's never been a time when this has been more important than it is today. A couple of days ago, I started to work on a video about the different ways that I was able to make staying at home a possibility. And something happened. I'm not sure, but I really believe that God was just stopping me because that was not the video to make at the moment. It was this one. This is the reason why. In the past couple of days, there has been a lot of darkness exposed in the world. It brought me back to this poem by William Ross Wallace that was actually written in 1865. I was curious to read the rest of it. I knew that that line came from the poem, and I knew it was probably an old one, but I did go and find it, and it was a little difficult to read and to follow in my modern English. So I sat down with Groke and asked Groke to help me rewrite the poem in modern English so that we could understand it today and understand it with the modern issues that we have going on. I just need to read it to you and hope that it resonates with you as well. Bless the moms who rock the cradle, hands that hold with faithful care. You're God's chosen to rear his children, shaping souls through love and prayer. Every song you sing, each lesson, plants his truth in hearts so small. Your hand builds a godly future. Moms, you're heaven's call. Don't outsource your mission. Don't let darkness steer their way. Daycare can't teach faith like you do, nor schools God's word in what they say. You're the voice of Christ's own wisdom, rearing kids to stand for right. Your cradle fights the world's deception, raising warriors for his light. The world's lies may try to sway them with chaos, sin, and noise, but your prayers cut through the shadows, guiding kids to heaven's joys. Raise them bold in faith and courage, rooted deep in God's own plan. For the hand that rocks the cradle shapes the world for his command. So stand firm, you faithful mothers, with your hugs and bedtime prayers. Every choice you make is mighty, building hope through all their years. From your cradle comes God's kingdom, strong and bright for all to see. Moms, you rule through Christ forever, rearing lives for eternity. I hope that that speaks to your heart. I hope that the urgency of needing to raise up a generation to do better, to seek after Christ, and to not be discouraged by the evil in the world, but to be prepared to stand against it. I originally thought that this channel was going to be only about cooking and serving our family through the kitchen, but I realize now that it's really going to be a lot more than that. So my hope is that today you feel encouraged to take your role as moms, whether that be stay-at-home mom or long to be stay-at-home mom, much more seriously, and realize that it is a huge calling from God to nurture your family and to raise them up in the admonition of the Lord. My prayer goes out to you because this is a difficult task in today's world. Today's economy makes it really difficult, but there is possibility. When you're doing what God's called you to do, He's going to provide a way. So my prayer is that you will trust Him and that you would have the faith and boldness to fulfill the command that He's given you, to raise up children that are going to seek after Him and who are going to affect the world around them. Love you, sweet friend. God bless.